there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And well, I think first thing first, we're gonna need to go ahead and learn how to read so we can actually read what's written there. And after that, well, we'll probably go ahead and read what's written there. So the scribe is somewhere in here. Oh. Oh, I can wash myself here? Really?
What the hell are you doing?
What are you talking about? No, he's just a villager. So scribe should be here somewhere, right? And he's still sleeping. Okay, never mind. Can you please move? Okay, well, let's go to here for now, I guess. Maybe we actually should buy a better horse. That might be a good idea. Like the horse where we can put all the stuff. It might be quite useful. Are we? No, we're heading in the wrong direction. We need to go here. Where is this goddamn road? Oh, there it is. Well, I guess it's sort of quite a big village, but I guess it's still a village. So, which one of you had groom?
I'm honored that the knights of...
I'm looking for a local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I...
The Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well... Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let me saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
So, what do I do?
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vasha. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything.
Okay, who the hell is Vashak? Vashak is C. Where the hell is Vashak now then? Other question. He's inside the building. And it's still closed. Okay, I guess we'll wait till, I guess, what, 9? To make sure everybody's awake. This should be good, right? So Vashik is C. Is he, or is he? Yeah, he's C. There he is. You there.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Their own for Lady Stephanie.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
But how?
Well, I want to treat the horse well too. But I don't know how, because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
I sing to him.
You sing to him? What?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
Okay. I guess that's it. And off we go to a horse. Who's that star there? Are you the... Any work available around here? Let's just take that quest.
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely dappled one.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
I guess I'll try to find that pie of yours.
I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
Okay. Where is he again? He was here, but I think... no, he's still there. The horse that bolted.
Ahead.
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
I'm not here to mock.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day, although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head, so it's possible I missed something.
Describe pie to me?
Can you describe pie for me?
Long face.
Can you be a bit more precise?
Well, that should narrow it down. Does he have any distinguishing features? Like a colour, for instance?
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. Though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite.
Where did you lose him?
Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths. So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
Okay. And when did this
When was
happen?
that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
Okay, say no
Fine.
more.
I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well?
Pies used to take in the bridle waist, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks.
Okay. Well, first of all, where exactly is that? Okay, I guess it doesn't show me because I have too many quests selected, too many secondary quests selected. So Theresa, courtship, not now. Horse that bolted. Go. Oh, right here, okay. Well, first I guess we'll take that drone. And go learn how to read, I guess.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May.
Okay. Looks like it worked. Let's go here and...
1 second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
Well, you still gonna stray me off?
Okay, looks like he's fine. Let's go learn how to read, then we'll deliver the horse and the wine. And on our way there, we'll probably go ahead and look for the horse a bit. Okay, he should be in here somewhere, right? I hope he'll not run away or something, because that'd be bad. As the villager, where the hell is the scribe? Are you the one I'm looking? No, that's bailiff. Scribe.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I'd like to learn to read.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Okay, we can get started, I
Alright.
guess.
I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Okay.
Here are your groschen.
Then we
I
may
hope that
start.
it will not, affect any quests or anything. But so far nothing happened like that.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
So I guess we get the training montage.
Wait, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Reach a new level in reading. That's cool.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Okay. Well, poop. One day, a countryman go into the nest of his goose, found there an egg all yellow and lingered. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him, but he took it on a second thought, and soon found his digit that, to his delight, that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same what's the same? Oh, the same thing occurred, and soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it, only to find nothing. Okay. I've read the book. Will you quiz me on that or something?
So tell me, what have you learned?
Don't kill the goose that... that being greedy doesn't pay?
Being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent! You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Okay. Is that the one? You know what? I'll just use my phone. too lazy to actually... There we go. So, yeah, quiz me. I read the page.
Read the page.
So tell me, Distupule, what's written there?
Nutus est libretam malsu. Est libretam malsu ut non aquila not aquila. Yeah, I guess that's the one.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Wait. And I even got a new perk. So... skills? Reading? What? It's level 3 already. All books are cheaper in shops. When reading you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. I guess I'm not in need of money all that much, and doesn't seem like books are all that expensive. So we'll go with that. Art connoisseur. The first time you look at the fresco, cross, or wayward shrine, charisma will increase temporarily by 2. I don't think that's all that useful. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people. That might actually be quite useful. Okay, the horse is still here. You know what, I think I'll take the horse and I'll just...
So, boy, want me to sing?
ride it to Turnberg. Can we fast travel there? And then we'll come back here and finish what we started, I guess. Now. Okay. This one's here. Do I need to give her the wine right away? I guess not. So let's come back over here. Let's talk to the priest, and then we'll check on that thing, on that horse. So hopefully we'll be able to get there before nighttime, and talk to the priest. It's not that far, so I think we should be able to. Yep. Yep, we're here. And it's just past midday. So pretty good. Also, let's eat something, since we eat cabbage. Cabbage, I mean. Eat that, eat cheese. Good. Nourishment 94, perfect. And where the hell is that priest? Is that the priest I'm looking for? Yes, it looks like it. Definitely looks like it. You there. Can I ask you about Lubosh?
Blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you know anything suspicious?
Notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What was Lubosh doing on the day of the Neuhof raid?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
There has to be some sort of exception.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
I guess I can persuade him. Considering I have +3, I probably can persuade him. You can't hurt him now.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Oh, he was my only lead.
My only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Wait a second, is it John Hus? No, it's Father the Good One. I guess John is Jan, right? It's basically reformator in of the period. So meet him in the evening there. Okay, let's just go south, I guess, for now. Let's try to find that horse. And we need to stick to, I guess, smaller trails. That's what he said. At least that's what I understood he meant, or something. Okay, horsemanship improved. Okay, are we going to B? No, we're not going to B, we're going to A. Green A. Yep, okay, I guess that's the road. We'll see if we can find the horse. Maybe we'll buy a new one after that. What kind of perks, by the way, do I have? Horse riding. So it's either race horse or heavy duty pony. Horse is faster but carries less weight, or horse is slower but carries more weight. Well, I guess I want more stuff. I discovered an accident? Where? Oh, I guess over there. Is that the accident? Is there anybody alive here, or... I mean, not alive, but dead? There are some dirty rags here or something. Someone escaped here, probably, because there's definitely I don't know. Whatever. Some dogs are barking over there. Grave.
This will be the crossroads. So where did Pi go?
Oh, wait. There's horse poop there. So probably over here? Do I need to maybe like check it?
Ah, still fresh.
Okay, let's go down this road, I guess. Yep, more poop. Cannot see anything else. You know what? Let's get back to that poop and let's just proceed on foot, I guess, because it'll be easier to follow that way. Where was that last poop scene? There's some.
Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on.
So was he following the road? I guess he was following the road. Let's just keep our eye open. Does this look like it's trampled? No, maybe, I don't know. What was there? There was something here. I thought maybe not. Does it like somehow... Well, more poop.
Still fresh.
Okay. Is that more poop?
Ah, still fresh.
Yeah, there's something probably wrong with the horse's stomach. I think it poops too much.
Maybe he went this way. It's not
Okay.
like I've got anything better to go on.
So I'm guessing he went that way? There's a dude sitting over there. Maybe he's seen something.
There's plenty of coin in it.
Huh, you.
What's it about?
An offer you can't refuse. The finest goods at an incredible price.
Show me the goods.
Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
Oh, interesting. What does it do? Skill book on stealth. Yes. Yes, I'll take it. Is that fresh poop? No, it's not. Probably. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go and see what we can see here. I don't see any more poop. That's quite far away without any poop. I think that poop was the one we should have followed. What was there?
This could be from
Oh no. We're on the right track, I guess. Was there more?
This could be from Pi.
Yep. It just the same color as the. Did he go that? Yep, that he went that way. That's the hunting camp. Have you seen a horse here?
My respects to you.
Have you the horses that
Seen a
bolted?
horse running loose. A dappled grey.
I have indeed. Or at least I did see a riderless horse gallop through here. It went too fast for me to be sure of the color.
Where did you see him?
A short distance down the road there's a brook. I was there fetching water when that horse gave me the fright of my life.
And where did he run onto?
Well, he splashed about and then ran upstream into the woods.
Much obliged.
My pleasure. Good luck in your search.
Okay, so somewhere over there, huh? Let's use my horse. Okay, and I guess we're gonna go and look for it. So, does it follow the road? I think it probably follows the road. Because he said that she usually follows the road, right? Or no, probably not. I guess let's go down to the stream and we'll see.
God's sake, Len.
Okay. She should be somewhere in here. Or he should be somewhere in here. I'm not sure if it's she or he. Is it... Went upstream, he said. Should be somewhere in here. Let's go up out of this little stream here, and I think we'll have better chance of spotting him from the top. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Right in front of us. What'd you say?
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I'm afraid this horse is a runaway from the Ujit stables.
You can't have it.
Fuck off! I don't care where he escaped from. Go find your own horse.
Get lost or you'll be sorry.
Leave him be and get out of here.
Or what?
Or I'll rearrange your face for you.
You can try, you cocky bastard.
I mean, come on, seriously, dude. There's a fully armored, unarmed knight there, and you decide to like that it's a good idea to, you know, attack me. You sure that's a wise decision, buddy? Well, might as well loot him. Do you have any money? Yes. That'll be a lesson to you. Don't be stupid. Or suicidal, more or less. Okay. There's Spy. Let's return him. I guess it'll be faster if I'll just fast travel over here. And hope against hope that, yes, actually, you know what, Wayfair, where are you? I don't know, I cannot see him. That's actually better because it's closer to the stable. What sort of interesting sight? Let's see. Is that some sort of a statue or something? I guess so. I guess it's just a tree trunk made to look like a stool. Okay, off you go. Should be getting close now. That's the stable, right? Can we get across? There we go.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Well, Spy's
I
returned.
hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I found Spy.
Found pie for you.
Dear God! What a relief! Between ourselves, he was none too cheap. I don't know what I'd have done if he was gone for good. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Just try not to lose him again.
We'll do our best.
Okay. What did I get? Cup what? Is it an armor? Because it's probably a horse arm. Can I equip it? Move to horse. Okay, that'll look much better than without it. So, and it'll be more recognizable. So that's nice. I mean, can we actually buy a good horse here? Where is the trader? Have you seen the trader?
My respects to you.
The horse that bolted?
I found that horse.
Really?
Yes, really.
Thank all the saints. I was just about to start packing my things. I'll let you wed my daughter if I had one. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just take more care now.
I will.
Okay. What kind of training can you provide me? Horse riding? I am not really interested in that all that much. Where the hell is the actual horse trader? Where is that guy? Where that groom? Head groom. went. Is that him? Yeah, that's him probably. I'd like to buy a horse.
Well, now, have you seen her?
Not yet.
Not yet. Then go and have a look in the...
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this one is definitely much better. Kanthaka. Okay. Let's see what this horse is. Pegasus. Not as good as oh, well, actually, its stamina is a bit slower, but it's faster. Right? 42. This one's 39. Capacity a little bit better, but courage is a bit better. This one was more of a sprinter, I guess. So, how about you? 37 to 50. This one has more, I guess, capacity. Rocinante. Don Quixote's horse. I think this one is better overall. It might not be as fast, but has better courage, better capacity, and better stamina than Pegasus. Pegasus is just super fast. Well, maybe that's exactly what I need, because stamina doesn't bother me all that much. And 180 is pretty good. It's not that much better than this one, right? Well, 39 is not that much different. I guess we'll take that one. How about Pi? Can we take Pi? Where's that Pi? He said it's his fastest horse. Maybe it's the best as well. Oh. 39 to 60. No, that's... Can I see Pi? Is he buyable? I don't know. I don't think so. So where the hell is this groom again? Where the hell did he go? So what's her name? Kanthaka? Can he not just stay in one freaking place and not run around the all over the place here? Where are you, you bastard? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'd like to buy a horse.
Well, no.
I have.
Nothing but the back. Is there one in particular you...
Yes, this Kanthaka.
I'll miss him. He's a gentle, loyal stallion who obeys without hesitation.
Wow. What about a trade-in?
Surely you'll knock something off the price if I trade in my old one.
Do I want to? How about we haggle a bit? So, say 1800?
Satisfied?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
I don't know, 850.
Done.
How much money do I have left? 830. Okay, that's fine. Horse. Saddle is a bit beat up. Okay. Let's go back to, I guess, the... Come on. I'm back to the main town, I guess. And let's talk to the priest, since we're here. Okay, we can sprint here, I guess. So he should be in the tavern, right? And I think it's already evening, so he should be right here. I'm all dirty. Is there a bathhouse somewhere near here? I don't think so. Well, there's a wash sort of thing. There was somewhere over there. I guess I can wash a little bit to look a little bit more presentable, if I'll need to persuade him. So, how do I look? Well, I look pretty damn good. My charisma is at 18. Oh, why not 18? 11. 18, 11, same thing, right? So, where the hell is the priest? Is he one of them? Are you the priest? No, you're just a villager.
Satisfied?
Is he maybe inside the building? Yes, he probably is. Innkeeper? Nope. Well, I guess we can just wait and sit in and wait for him here. Wait till... Well, let's wait 1 hour, I guess. Oh, there he is. Let's talk.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
Yeah, it was.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
Well, he did send him.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyel? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
This time they weren't exaggerating.
Rumors aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarreled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
Well, then I've reached a dead end. I love how that woman is sitting right next to him. You know, just came in, sit down, and, you know, listening to our conversation.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical, condemning vices, and of course describing them in detail. The tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days, and stories from real life with a nice moral to them are popular as well, especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
I am not entirely sure I like the voice actor for that priest. He's a bit, you know, overacting a bit. You want to preach against debauchery?
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
Okay. What are the folks saying about it? That's enough
Thanks
about
for
preaching.
the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good plan.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
And I think everybody else here sounds British, and he sounds American. That's a bit odd, isn't it? Isn't his wife or something?
Enough of this!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Oh, come on. You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Okay, drunken fight it is then. It's loading a bit too long.
Come on, then, Get your penance down.
Oh, come on.
Shall not hurt thy neighbor. So, my dear, would you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dear. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
Okay, let's continue our night of debauchery. I bet you once he starts ringing the bell, some sort of attack will happen.
We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Well, at least I had some fun, right? we in the field already somehow. Yeah, okay. Father Goodwin knows how to party.
Be a bit more careful. Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, stay on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there.
Oh.
Henry, look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. If the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
It sounds like some sort of episode of Rick and Morty or something. Well. Alright, but I can't guarantee the result.
Alright. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Okay, let's see it through. Game saved actually. I probably will make a cut here and we'll continue in the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully enjoyed it. And goodbye.